Blossoming Serenity. The Tale of the Serene Lotus. Once upon a time, in a tranquil Zen monastery nestled amidst lush green hills, there lived a wise and renowned Zen master named Tenzin. People traveled from far and wide seeking his guidance on the path to enlightenment. One day, a young disciple named Koji approached Master Tenzin with a troubled heart. He was struggling to control his anger, which seemed to flare up at the slightest provocation. Koji yearned to find inner peace and asked the master for his wisdom on overcoming anger. With a serene smile, Master Tenzin motioned for Koji to join him in the monastery's beautiful garden. As they strolled along the cobblestone path, they came across a small pond adorned with vibrant lotus flowers. Master Tenzin pointed to a lotus bud emerging from the murky waters. "Koji, observe this lotus bud," he said gently. "Notice how it thrives amidst the mud and yet remains untouched by its impurities." Koji looked at the lotus bud, puzzled by its resilience. He wondered how this could help him understand his anger. The master continued, "In life, we encounter situations that resemble the muddy waters of this pond. Anger is like the muddy water that surrounds us, clouding our perception and bringing turmoil to our minds. But just as the lotus remains pure and beautiful despite its surroundings, we too can maintain our serenity amidst anger." Koji nodded, curious to learn more. Master Tenzin then plucked a lotus flower and handed it to Koji. "Hold this lotus in your hand," he instructed. Koji gently held the delicate lotus, feeling its soft petals against his skin. "Now," said Master Tenzin, "imagine that this lotus is your anger. Observe how you hold it with care, without gripping it tightly or trying to crush it. Let it rest comfortably in your palm." Koji closed his eyes and followed the master's guidance. He imagined his anger as the lotus, embracing it with gentleness and compassion. "Now, slowly release your grip," the master said softly. As Koji loosened his hold, the lotus rested effortlessly on his open palm. Master Tenzin smiled warmly and said, "Koji, this lotus represents your anger, and your hand symbolizes your mind. Just as you held the lotus delicately, without trying to control or suppress it, you can approach your anger with the same tenderness. Allow it to be, but do not let it consume you." Koji's face lit up with understanding. He realized that attempting to control his anger forcefully only added fuel to the fire. Instead, by accepting its presence and observing it with mindfulness, he could transform it into compassion and peace. From that day forward, Koji practiced the art of holding his anger like a lotus. Whenever anger arose within him, he embraced it gently, allowing it to pass through his mind without resistance. With time, his anger became less powerful, and he discovered a newfound tranquility within himself. Word of Koji's transformation spread throughout the monastery, inspiring others to embark on their own journeys toward controlling anger and finding inner peace. And so, the story of the Serene Lotus continues to be shared, reminding us that by embracing our emotions with compassion and mindfulness, we can overcome anger and cultivate a state of lasting serenity in our lives.
Remember to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell to stay updated with our upcoming videos. Join our community of like-minded individuals and embark on a transformative journey of personal growth. Subscribe now and let's embark on this incredible adventure together.